Hello Aquarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 19th to the 25th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. I want to apologize for not getting love readings out last week. I was going through some health issues, lots of appointments that I had to deal with, and there just wasn't the time. I'm okay, but it's things that had to be done that were long overdue. Compiled into something else. At any rate, let's stop talking about me. Let's see what's in the cards for you, Aquarius. Something is pointing to money for me. I feel like money, cash. I see cash. Let's see. Spirits, guys, what do you have for Aquarius here? Two of Cups in the reverse. Your challenge. I think maybe you turned down somebody. You didn't want to, but you turned them down for a date. You had stuff going on and you couldn't, and now you're afraid they won't ask you again. And you really like them, I think. I feel like it's somebody from work or in a work or business environment. That's what it feels like. I think there's nothing to worry about. I think that they, I feel like maybe you should approach them again. Look at this death. End of a situation. End of a situation and moving on to something new and cleaner. I want to say cleaner for some reason. That's weird. Cleaner. Maybe someone here has been going through health issues as well. That's why you... wow. Sorry. A bunch of them flew and hit the floor. They're in the upright. Many. I usually don't keep this many, but I feel like I need to. The ones that were upright. So, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Six of Swords. I'm going to have to overlap these a little bit to make them fit. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. That's weird that I said Seven of Wands. The Sun in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse as well. And the World in the reverse. Wow. Let's move some of these around here. Wow. This is a spread. I don't normally get that out of this deck. This is the most I've ever had jump out. Let's go through these and then we'll just stick them together so we know what's going on here. Okay, I feel like these two need to go together. These as well. Sorry, there's a hair on the table. I believe these need to go together. This is what's benefiting you. I believe there's a death of a situation, moving on to something else in your life. Packing up. I feel like when I see these, I see this as a progression. You've got the Six and the Seven of Swords. That's not the only reason I'm seeing a progression here. But it feels like the death of a situation, moving on to, is pushing you to move on to something else, and you're this. When I see this in a aspect like this Seven of Swords, I feel like packing up. You have to pack up fast and leave. That's what it feels like. It feels like something. I think there's a breakup in this. This feels like a breakup. You're leaving fast. Something happened that would make sense with this Two of Cups in reverse. But it's benefiting you. I feel like that's your benefiting position, these three cards. I'm going to kind of fan them out a little bit so you can still see them, see what I'm talking about. I'm feeling like you did something. You had to do something, or you made a decision, and it affected the relationship so greatly that it's over. It killed the relationship. I feel like you're still looking at the things that you did. There's a judgment. I'm gonna go like this because I feel like you're judging yourself here, Aquarius, too harshly, mind you. I feel like it's too harshly. I'm going to put this right here like that so you can see that. This is so so odd, the spread that I have to do here, but I want to make sure you see all your cards as well. I feel like you I'm feeling like the world in this situation, I feel, is the end. I feel like your world is shattered. I feel like you've somewhat, this isn't everybody, of course, take it as it resonates, but someone has gone through something. It was something that they did, and it completely ended the relationship. And you feel like the sun isn't shining on you anymore. I'm going to put this right here as well. I feel like it's the challenge. I feel like something, the relationship ended abruptly. You packed up, you had to leave. I feel like it was a choice that you made that affected the relationship. And with this Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like that's a message from Spirit. I feel like you almost had everything. You felt like you may have even been in an engagement or a marriage. Things have changed abruptly, and things that you thought, things that you wanted with this person are over. Whatever you did, to them it was intolerable and it could be cheating. It could be talking to someone on. I feel like something about talking to someone online. Uh, Conversations. I'm also feeling with this the Seven of Swords at this right at this moment. Conversations that you kept from your significant other. Um, you tried to keep it. I think you made a huge mistake there, Aquarius. Whoever's going through this, I feel bad for you because I do, but I don't, because I feel like you brought this upon yourself. You're judging yourself way too harshly over it. You did lose a great love. I feel like this was a great love and you did lose it because of something that you did. But life goes on. I mean, you're going to have to take the time to heal yourself. Find healing within yourself, uh this person may never forgive you. This was very harsh. I don't know what this is. This is a very negative, harsh energy, something that you did. I feel like you were talking to someone online. You may or may not have even physically contacted them. I think you might have met the person. You started talking to them online. You talked for quite some time. Hidden messages, instant messages, your inboxes. I believe that that's how you were found out. But I think you physically met this person as well. Wow. And you ruined your relationship that you had. Male, female, I don't know. I can't tell the energy about that. It's just, I just feel this hurt. This hurtful, terrible, dramatic thing happened, and it's done. And there's no retrieving. You can't go back to the way it was. That's what it feels like. I feel bad for you in that sense, but if you brought it upon yourself, that is, I would completely break off with somebody that I found out was talking to somebody else on the sly, you know. Five of Cups. This is so chaotic. I'm sorry. I just want you to see those cards. Five of Cups again. You are so thinking about what you did wrong. You have a lot of love to give for the next person, though. I don't know if this person will ever forgive you. I think it was something to them was a betrayal. They would never trust you again. I think you were talking to somebody else. I really do. Or you may have, some of you may have had to break it off with somebody because you found out that they were, oh, this card tried to come out. Knight of Swords. Protecting your heart. I feel like you're protecting your heart. You broke it off with them. They were your world. They were your sun. You're sitting here with these Five of Cups. You pulled back your cup of love from this. It's something that you won't ever be able to trust them again. I do believe something has to do with talking to somebody, and they actually even went they went to the extent of meeting this other person for a date or something, or met up in feeling like a park, and they were found out. Somebody saw them and told you, and now this whole devastating situation has happened, this end, this moving on. I think it's going to benefit you to move on, though. Finding this out had to be done. Protecting your heart. I feel like it's going to hurt for some time. You felt like they were your knight. They were your knight that was supposed to fight for you. Oh, this feels so sad. I feel sad all of a sudden. They were the knight in shining armor. They were the knight that was supposed to take care of you. That was supposed to nurture your soul, and now it's all gone, and you can't retrieve it. You can't get that back, what you guys had. Oh, that's terrible. I feel really terrible all of a sudden. Oh, I feel so sorry for somebody, or a few of somebody's, if this is happening to more than one of you. That is terrible. For some others of you, there may have actually been a death recently or in the past few weeks. It's really affecting you. You're reminiscing. You're feeling like this judgment on yourself because you feel like you weren't there for them like you should have been. I think you're judging yourself too harshly in that situation. It's going to take you time to get over it. In that case, it feels like the knight was you, and that you felt like you should have protected them better. I don't think this was a random death. I don't think it was, I'm not sure about if it was a sickness. I feel like something actually, there may have been a actual, I don't want to say it like this, and I don't want to call it like this, a murder, or a situation where someone wasn't protected and they died a bad death. It's what it feels like. Take it how it resonates. That's not going to be everybody. I think it's something that already happened. I don't think it's something that's going to happen. I think it already happened, but it's very recent. And I want to tell you that I feel the sorrow, and it's not your fault. Everything happens for a reason. Divine timing. There's nothing we can do about it. If it was their time to go, it was their time to go, and their way to go. But I feel like your world feels like it's crashing down. Your sun, the sun is, there's no sun in your world right now, no matter how sunny it is outside. But it had to be done. You had to go through it. And I feel like Spirit is saying in that situation, with the Six of Swords, moving, there was a death, you're moving, you need to move on from it. Pack up where your heart is at this point in the pain and move away from it. Leave those those painful memories behind. It was not your fault. Grieve, always grieve. That's the only way to get over you never get over a loss, but I mean, to be able to deal with it is to grieve. But know that it wasn't your fault. And it's not the end. It's not the end. It doesn't mean that you'll never love again, or you'll never have that kind of relationship you had with that person in either situation. Okay, let's see what else. I want to move on from that. It's sad. It's so sad. I can't move on from it because it's a basis of this reading, it feels like, Aquarius. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I have a heaviness in my chest right now. Sadness. Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like with the Six of Cups that you have a lot more love to give. A lot more love to give. So don't cut yourself off from people because of what has happened. Don't cut yourself off. That's what I'm feeling like it's saying here. It's a message from Spirit. Don't cut yourself off. You won't be sad completely like that forever. You'll always remember. Never forget, but you've got to let yourself live and love again. Let's see what else here for Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. I think someone may be dealing with the death of a significant other. Maybe a husband or wife, or I don't feel a gender, or feminine or masculine. I don't feel it as far as that goes. But I feel like you were working and you were building with this person. Someone here may have lost someone they were engaged to as well. This is a lot of loss here, guys. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like so much loss has happened for some of you. It will make you a better person. It will maybe you were the one with this Eight of Pentacles dealing with this person that did something behind your back that you could never trust them again. I feel like, look at this picture. They're there working away at the future, and this behind their back there. You got the blackbird behind their back, the crow. Doing whatever they want to do and not helping. And I feel like this is how you feel about this person that has cheated, or what you represent as cheating if they didn't actually physically do anything with them. Let's see what else is there. Oh, I think this deck is done. Anything else from these other decks here, Spirit? Let's see what else here. Knave of Wands. I think this is a learning situation for you, Aquarius. I think that it's very harsh, a very harsh reality learning, I believe. Maybe you, if you're going through this separation or divorce, or this betrayal, know that it wasn't you. It's a learning experience that had to happen for you to I have to take these couple of cards I got. when I went to get the other deck, they flopped over somehow. I don't know if I hit them, but I'm going to keep them. You have the Hermit, and you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm going to put them over here. I feel like you, in order to move on, You will love again. In order to move on, you need to take some time out for yourself, to help you move on to that calmer waters. To you take some time, like I said, to grieve, even if it's just a relationship that you I don't want to say just, because that's a major thing in your life, but rather than death, if it's, even if it's a relationship ending, I think there was a lot of time and effort put into this, and now you feel like you were the only one doing it. You need to gain your self-control again. Know that it wasn't you. It wasn't something that you did. It wasn't something, you can't control other people. It wasn't something you did or didn't do. I feel like you feel that way with this Five of Cups going on here twice, and this judgment on yourself. I feel like this person might be telling you it was something about you. Screw them. Screw them, Aquarius. Let them go. You might be dealing with another air sign here. I'm feeling like with the swords, that's you, though. Moving on. There are some major playing cards here. Major playing cards. Let me see what else there is. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out here. I feel like I need to pull a dark mirror card for you at this time, to clarify a little more. Spirits, guides, what else do you have to tell Aquarius to help them through this process, through this time in their life? It's very turbulent. April 19th to the 25th, 2021. Aquarius. Love and relationships. I won't cry for you. How accurate is that? I won't cry for you. I'll read from the book on that, but that is scary accurate. Number 22, master number. Sorry, this chair is squeaking away as I move. Just a shuffle. I think that's it for this deck. I think I need to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle as well. Let's do that, and then I'll read the passages for I Won't Cry for You. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Aquarius at this time to help them through it? Help them through these sad and negative situations that they're having to go through. Faith. Have faith that the gods are with you, that you the universe is nurturing you, will nurture you. Let it in. Let the love of go. I feel like someone needs to go to have a better understanding of the universe and the energies that are at play here, to go and spend some time with nature. I feel like nurture yourself. Go for a long weekend or something, guys. You don't have to be around other people with the social distancing and that. You can oh, this is just it's hard to find a spot to put these. I feel like you it will help you through this. It go out, smell the air. I feel like someone needs to go where there's like a waterfall kind of thing, where you can feel the mist and smell the moisture in the air. I feel like it will help you and nurture you, assessing. this is coming down to, it's a number 9, down to an ending of sorts. But you need to assess your situation. Know that it wasn't you, it wasn't anything about you, something that you did, unless you were the person that actually did the cheating or whatever. Maybe you'll think twice of something like that next time. It's going to be hard getting over this person that you betrayed. Okay, let's read out of the Dark Mirror book on this number 22. I won't cry for you. Sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. Wow. Wow, that is so crazy accurate. I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's a time not to let you free, but to let myself free. Wow. Breaking up can only be done by two persons. One will do it earlier, maybe, but sooner or later the other will follow. One can afford to do it with words and actions. The other probably will only be able to do inside her own heart. It's painful, it's definite, it's hard, it's sometimes necessary. Breaking up is not just letting go of a person. You are letting go of a part of yourself, of hopes and dreams and trusts. You let go of feelings and memories. You let go of the emptiness you felt and the connection you relied on to. Anger will help at the beginning, but the last part of the road can't be done by just anger. Closure comes when you dry up your tears. It is a gorgeous moment when you allow yourself to, frankly, don't give a damn about it. All that was past is not a credit or a debt. It is just suddenly no more than a gift. You can raise your chin. After all, tomorrow is another day. Wow. How crazy accurate is that guy? Oh, that's amazing to me, how accurate that became. I'm really done with this energy, guys. You guys are exhausting me with this. I have to say, I'm feeling, I'm done with this reading. I'm over it. I wish you well. I hope that for the best for you. I hope that in your heart of hearts you can get over this. Either side of this. I just can't get over the energy. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Trying to do my lives. I want to do one mid-month next month. I'll let you guys know the details along the way. So please subscribe and tap the bell. I don't want you to miss anything that coming up for that. Check your sun, moon, and rising, guys, as well. If this didn't resonate, or even if it did, you might see a clearer picture of and be more in tune with the energy that's going on for the week. All right, guys. I send out well wishes to all of you, and see you next video.